All right, fellas, we got action. Justin Fields has been cleared to play immediately. I repeat, Justin Fields has been granted immediate eligibility at Ohio State. And what a crazy series of events, but man, that was quick. Justin Fields transfers to Ohio State, a place where he's going to have to battle with Tate Martell. Justin is the more talented of the quarterbacks, so we assumed he would win anyway, but there was that chance. I mean, obviously we all saw what happened in Georgia, and you definitely don't want that to happen twice. However, within like a couple days, Tate Martell had transferred to Miami, clearing up a free space for Justin. So the question was the NCAA gonna grant that hardship waiver? This actually makes Ohio State a must-watch for me next year, just because I want to see what Justin Fields is gonna look like as a full-time starter. So personally, I'm excited about the news. Now, we're all assuming that Justin was granted the hardship waiver due to the racial slurs that were yelled at him by a Georgia baseball player named Adam Sasser. Although, according to Justin's lawyer, they can't give us full details as to why the waiver was actually granted due to federal privacy laws, and I'm sure the NCAA loves it that way. Now listen, some people are upset about this. They're saying it's unfair, saying it's inconsistent. They have a valid point, and they have a right to be upset. For the rest of us, we got a right to be excited. This is gonna be fun, bro. Now, Justin's family went out and hired Tom Mars. That is the same lawyer who got Shea Patterson cleared to play for Michigan just last year. So Michigan fans love Tom Mars. Now they probably don't like him that much. He and Justin made statements. I actually thought his statement was way more interesting. So let me just read you his statement real quick. It's a little long, bear with me. The NCAA made the right decision, but I recognize that not everyone is gonna see it that way. As Nick Saban might say, people should trust the process. That's especially true for people who don't know all the facts, which in this case includes just about everyone on the planet. So right out the gate, he's shooting shots. College sports fans and commentators are bound to have different opinions when the NCAA publishes the details and rationale behind a decision that involves sanctions. As a couple of recent examples illustrate, there may be a good reason in some of the infractions cases to have an informed debate about the fairness of the process and the logic behind the decision. He's defensive. He's super defensive. That said, cases involving student-athlete waivers are governed by federal privacy laws, and there's no exception in those laws based on people's interest in high-profile college quarterbacks. With that in mind, anyone who chooses to criticize this decision will have to do so without knowing anything about the facts of this case. But that won't be anything new to the college sports fans on Twitter. Oh my God! Justin and his family wanted to make it clear what this case wasn't about, and they couldn't have been more clear about that through the message that Justin posted on his Twitter. With that information on record, I hope fans and commentators will trust the process we went through here and applaud the NCAA for granting Justin a waiver. Now I'm gonna read y'all Justin's statement real quick, and he says that they couldn't have been more clear. That's just not true. They really weren't very clear at all, but I guess he meant legally they couldn't be more clear. Maybe they couldn't say more. But anyway, here's the statement. Now that this matter is concluded, I would like to clarify some facts. I have no regrets about my time at UGA, and I have no hard feelings for the school or football program. My overall experience at UGA was fully consistent with UGA's commitment to diversity and inclusion. But my sister is a softball player at UGA. I am still close friends with many of my UGA teammates. A part of me will always be a Georgia Bulldogs fan. So there you have it. There's the statements. Like, you can read that 10,000 different ways. But once you're done, the fact will remain that Justin Fields is eligible, and I don't see any circumstance, barring injury, where he's not the starting quarterback for the Ohio State Buckeyes coming up this season. So let me know in the comments, man. Do you think it's fair that he was granted the waiver? If you do, let me know why. If you don't, let me know why. That's all I got for you today. My name is FlemLo Raps. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button. For more football stories, news, and analysis, subscribe here and enable your notifications to never miss an upload. If you really enjoyed the content, check out my vlog channel for behind the scenes look at my YouTube and music grind, along with me answering your questions at length.
Yeah, I'm no quitter, 'cause I'ma go